Hello, my name is Antonio Kuzan Jr., and this is my Week 1 coding assignment video. So I'm starting to create the directory for this week, the Week 1 assignment, as shown in the video right now. So you switch over to the Week 1 assignment as per the instructions from this week's videos. As you see, I'm jumping over to my browser to showcase that I'm creating the repository on GitHub itself. Okay. Now we're turning back to our command prompt from Git. As I type in the command to create the file, it's showing the instructions for the prompt git in GitHub. So you type in here, creating the README file. And now we initiate the Git repository, and so we continue on, and we're going to add this README file to the repository. And now we are adding the commit file. And as you see, it's changed and add an insertion, and now we're going to access the branch. Next step we have is to activate the remote to link to the repository on the GitHub site. See, I'm typing it in right now, making sure that I type in the right username and make sure it links up properly. A little bit of a misspell there. But as we go to the next, now we're just pushing it on into the repository on GitHub. Now the code's been submitted. Go back over to the browser, and we're going to refresh the page to showcase that it did in fact work. And now we're going to return back to here. As per the instructions, I am to add files, change the directory, and so I'm going to add a couple of test files. One is going to be an HTML file called test index, and then I'm going to create a test script. Going to call it XenoScript. Let me actually now spell, make it a little more distinct. Spell XenoScript.js. Alright, so that. And now to check the status of it and make sure it worked. Okay. Showcases the files are untracked. Alright, now to add these two. Alright. And give status, a little misspell, but alright, it's good to go. And now to push it. Okay, everything's up to date. Refresh that. Oh, looks like I missed a step. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to type this out, give commit. I'm going to add a little descriptor to it. I put test files added to repository. Okay. Alright, see, like it did it. Alright, now let's do get push this time. Should work. Refresh the page. Okay, it looks like I refreshed a little early. Let's try this again. And there we go. Showcase the files being added. And the README file is good to go.